here's a quick little video predicting the UFC 288 card before I head to work. Good morning, guys. I'm picking Aljamain Sterling because for the Ryan Garcia Tank Davis fight, my mind was backing Tank, but my heart was backing Garcia, so I picked Garcia. This time my head is backing Sterling, so I'm gonna go Sterling. Bilal versus Gilbert, I'm backing Gilbert because he has more momentum, and I just don't feel it's Bilal's time. Andrade versus Yan, that's a good fight, but I'm backing Andrade. He's coming off a loss at 125 to what's her name again? Erin Blanchfield. So that lets you know the caliber of competitive fighters she's facing. Also, she's a former champ, so I back Jessica Andrade. Who's next? Movsar Evloev facing a debuting Diego Lopez. We're gonna back Movsar Evloev because come on. We have a good fight. Kron Gracie coming back after a 3-year layoff against Charles Jourdain. Charles Jourdain, I want him to win, and I'm backing him to win, especially considering Kron's layoff and recent and last performance against Cobb Swanson, which was a very good fight. Even though he lost, he won. He also won in that fight. Even though he lost, he won a lot. A lot of judges, and a lot of respect from the fans and from relevant stakeholders. Anyways, I'm backing Charles Jourdain. He seems like more of a student of the game, even though his opponent's last name is Gracie. So I'm backing Charles Jourdain. And he said something very interesting, which I agree with. And Gilbert Burns said this too, is Usman versus Chimaev is a way bigger fight than Paulo Costa versus Chimaev. It's an objective truth. Even though Costa versus Chimaev would be at a higher weight class. But yeah, that's my prediction for the main card. Let's see what's on the prelims. There's Drew Dober versus Matt Favola. I'm backing Drew Dober. Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Devin Clark. I'm backing Kennedy. Kaylin Williams versus Rolando someone. I'm backing Kaylin Williams. Marina Rodriguez. Wow, Marina Rodriguez versus Werner Jandiroba is on the prelims. Wow, that's actually quite disrespectful in my opinion. But that shows the caliber of this card, which is honestly amazing. So yeah, amazing. Then we have what else? Interesting fights are on this card. Phil Halls versus Ikram Aliskerov. I haven't seen Ikram, but apparently he faced Khamzat and lost to Khamzat, which is his only loss. Let you know his pedigree. I think Phil Halls will lose. And then there's also, that's it really, as far as what interests me. So yeah, enjoy the fights.